can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Woo-wee.
Incredible impact. Ronda Rousey's done playing.
She's almost out of it.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Iron calf crusher's in.
Cinched in, nowhere to go.
Charlotte not in a great way here.
Man.
But I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
I don't know about you guys, but I did not expect to see her in so much trouble here tonight.
Oh my God, a clothesline! What a stomp!
Good grief. You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before that, I remember Pat Patterson and Sergeant Slaughter's famous 1981 alley fight, which many consider to be the precursor to Falls Count Anywhere.
This might be it!
Oh my, ooh, what impact.
As Byron mentioned, the Pat Patterson-Sergeant Slaughter alley fight had many of the elements of a Falls Count Anywhere match. Most notably, I'd say, was the heavy weapon usage.
Yeah, that match had everything from cowboy boots to brass knuckles, but more importantly, weren't you born in 1981, Saxton?
Good point. And face first, Blackjack.
Oh, straight forearm.
Uh-oh. Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that anything goes. And I do mean anything.
I hope someone uses you as a weapon, Saxton.
Boom, what impact. She's absorbing some offense here. As Byron mentioned, anything goes in this one, which means we're likely to see a liberal use of weaponry here tonight.
Yeah, keep in mind, Cole, the fact that there's no disqualification also means that anybody can interfere, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Beautiful technique. Boom, what a kick. Oh, skull. Here's a cover. She's got some fight left in her.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Oh, straight forearm. It's rare that a competitor can steal the show in their very first match. But Ronda Rousey did just that, and she did it at WrestleMania. And a test here for Charlotte. She has to formulate a plan quickly to get things going. If she's not careful, she's going to end up losing this match.
I would never question her toughness, but at this point, I just don't see how she can win this match. She's simply taken too much offense.
Michael, you mentioned Ronda Rousey's WrestleMania debut, and she was somehow the standout star in that show-stealing match. That's no small feat when you consider her partner was Kurt Angle, and their opponents were Triple H and Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah, Triple H and Angle have no shortage of WrestleMania moments, and Stephanie McMahon's had some big matches too, but the one everyone was talking about after the match was Ronda Rousey. Something tells me we'll have even more show-stealing WrestleMania matches from the baddest woman on the planet by the time it's all said and done. When it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money, there are few better than the November 2016 battle between Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks.
Talk about dominating the action. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Oh, straight forearm. Oh, straight forearm. Knee drop. Speaking of that classic Charlotte-Sasha encounter Corey mentioned, we should add that it was the first time ever that the Women's Championship changed hands in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
And guys, I will never forget the image of Charlotte tapping out to that unique bank statement in the crowd surrounded by the WWE Universe. And here comes Charlotte. Oh, targeting the stomach.
As they tear the features clean off your face.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
Right to the back of the neck. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
She's starting to falter here. I'd say her fans have every reason to be concerned here.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
Well, I still think she has the best shot at winning this match. She just seems one step faster than her opponent here tonight.
Oh, nailed it.
Figure eight from the Queen.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been...
Whoa, she escapes the stretch.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. There's no way she was going to tap to that.
There's a pin now. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
This is amazing.
Oh, nasty. She goes for the cover. She might just be running on instinct at this point. Wow. Ronda Rousey's done playing.
You gotta believe this one's over. This one is over. Charlotte, harsh impact. Charlotte is in trouble.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
And Charlotte does what she does best. Putting it all on the line.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Ooh! Look out. Charlotte is measuring.
Beautiful technique. That's just Charlotte proving her dump.
Charlotte is proved to be on a roll right now.
Charlotte has something planned.
The Queen gaining momentum.
Charlotte with the spear.
She's got it now.
She goes for the cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
It's way too early. Brutal knee right to the face.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Oh, straight forearm. Here's a cover.
Could be it.
2. What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow.
Keep your eye on this one. Look at this.
Oh, straight forearm. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, yeah.
Nailed it.
Charlotte is rolling here.
Elbow drop. And here we go now. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And here we go now. Elbow drop with authority. Looking for a... There!
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Got the shoulders down. 2, 3.
This singles contest has the victor.
The Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, but this one might go down in the annals of the WWE as one of the best ever.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. When any superstar, man, and really proud. Some great stuff. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte wins here in impressive fashion.
Charlotte's happy with her victory tonight.
With good reason. What an impressive win for the Queen.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
Look out, handicap action underway. Oh, straight forearm. Ooh, what impact. Devastating kick. She might have it.
She better do something fast.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Shoulder tackle.
Watching Nikki Bella out there, I can't help but think of all the different lives she's had. Reality TV star, actress, businesswoman, and one of the most recognizable faces in WWE.
Irish whip.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Byron mentioned Nikki Bella's many lies, but the one that matters most is the one that brought Nikki a record-setting reign as women's champion.
That championship reign began with a little help from her sister, and it didn't end until she held the title for 301 days.
Running bulldog.
Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it. Oof! Uh-oh, no, don't do this.
I got right to the gut.
We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history that can display someone's incredible ability. And we've seen the handicap match be utilized to deliberately put someone in less than advantageous situation. Either way, handicap matches are something that a superstar must be ready for no matter what side of the numbers game they're on.
Irish whip.
Oh, nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. So much damage inflicted.
No matter what era of WWE history we look at, or if we're talking about present day, the handicap match can be dangerous for all competitors involved. And if you're a superstar who's outnumbered, you have to be extra careful about ending up on the losing end of things. A beating could stop and never end. She goes for the cover. Boom, nice. Ronda Rousey kicks out of the pin early.
Still too fresh.
This might be it. Oh, my.
A handicap match is the type of match where a superstar or superstars square off against respective opponents, and one side has a numerical advantage against the other. This could be a singles match or a tag team match, and as we've seen through history, can include any amount of superstars. Talk about a game of roulette.
Leg drop. Harsh impact. Oh, right to the face.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Handicap matches have been part of the WWE for decades. The superstar who's seen the most handicap matches out of anyone is the iconic eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Andre took on teams of 2, 3, and 4 men at a time. The Giant's opponents could be in the ring at the same time, where one man is in the ring and the team members are on the ring apron, similar to the traditional tag team contest.
Handicap matches are some of the most unpredictable matches in sports entertainment. The great Andre the Giant traveled the world and defeated teams in all numbers. In the ultimate show of dominance, Andre would stack his fallen opponents on top of one another and pin them all at once. Brie Bella. A page out of Daniel Bryan's book.
A running knee.
This one's over, guys.
Running bulldog. She's looking.
Remote engage. Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
She's looking good now, guys.
Take a look at this.
Penny predicament.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here are your winners, Brie Bella, Nikki Bella, and the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
It wasn't traditional, but it's a win.
It may not have been fair at times, but these girls knew what they were getting themselves into.
One last thing about this match real quick. It's amazing how fired up this St. Louis crowd was throughout the entire encounter.
And we're off. What has the makings of a potentially very ugly handicap match. Boom, what impact! Stomp. Good grief. Becky Lynch may be in trouble here.
Though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
Looks to me like her game plan hit a bit of a snag here, guys. She better make a change quickly if she wants to win this handicap match.
At this point, I think it's fair to call into question her preparation for this match. She's clearly being outclassed right now.
A knee drop. Ooh. Oh, straight forearm. Cover here. And the shoulder's up in time.
What should Becky Lynch try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
We're going to see what she's made of here, guys.
Throughout WWE's more than 54-year history, there's one superstar who
Billy 2K19 Bully 2K19. WWE 2K19.
Raises their game even higher in a handicap match. It's the superstar with the motto, one versus all, and that's the big dog, Roman Reigns. On the February 20th, 2017 episode of Monday Night Raw, we saw Reigns accept a handicap match against Raw Tag Team Champions, Anderson and Gallows.
That night on Raw, Roman Reigns was determined to take down Anderson and Gallows. What I found more impressive than taking Anderson and Gallows on was that Reigns did so right before he squared off against Braun Strowman in Fastlane. The big dog never rests. Roman Reigns is happy to take on anyone who thinks the WWE ring is their yard.
Look, I'll never dismiss the power, determination, and ability of Roman Reigns. I've been in the ring with the man. The match ended because Roman took it upon himself to attack Anderson and Gallows with a steel chair, which in my mind was done without just cause and is something I don't condone. In 2017,
we've got to cover. All too easy for Asuka to escape.
It's going to take more than that.
Boom! Corey, I remember when we called the action that night on Raw and Braun Strowman was simply unstoppable. The easiest way to put it is that Braun Strowman doesn't care if he's in the ring against local competitors or WWE superstars because Braun Strowman just wants to tear people apart. There aren't many individuals who are just as dominant in handicap matches as they are in traditional singles matchups.
What we saw in that match from Braun Strowman was almost like witnessing a massacre right in front of our eyes. One of the competitors just sprinted out of the ring. In handicap matches, what would be challenging for another superstar is done with little to no effort from the monster among men. This is a type of power we've never experienced before.
There's no taller order in WWE than attempting to defeat the baddest woman on the planet. Byron, how can any woman gain a victory over Ronda Rousey?
Well, obviously, training is the utmost importance as Ronda approaches every fight with a lot of preparation. But here's the thing. Ronda has been training her whole life. How do you overcome that?
We talked about strategy going into a match with Ronda Rousey. Byron says it's almost impossible. Corey, would you agree?
Yeah, the only strategy I'd employ is depending on luck. Rousey's MMA losses came when she was surprised by a miracle strike, so any competitor has to hope they hit that lucky shot too.
Look out!
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
She's almost out of it.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done. We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history that can display someone's incredible ability. And we've seen the handicap match be utilized to deliberately put someone in less than advantageous situation. Either way, handicap matches are something that a superstar must be ready for no matter what side of the numbers game they're on.
No matter what era of WWE history we look at, or if we're talking about present day, the handicap match can be dangerous for all competitors involved. And If you're a superstar who's outnumbered, you have to be extra careful about ending up on the losing end of things.
There's a kick to the midsection. Here we go. Sliding hip attack.
You gotta like her chances now. This is exactly what Asuka was waiting for.
Now this one's all but over. It's locked in. The Asuka lock.
Uh-oh. That could be a game changer. The world got to see Ronda Rousey make her in-ring debut.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Look at this. All too easy for Asuka to escape.
Too soon.
Byron brought us back to Ronda Rousey's appearance at WrestleMania 31. That night, after Triple H gloated about his win over Sting and Stephanie claimed all of the WWE success that night, The Rock and Ronda Rousey confronted them to argue otherwise.
And they were
Shoulders on the mat.
And Asuka powers out.
gonna take a whole lot more.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, it's over. Throughout WWE's... You gotta believe this one's over. This one is over. Asuka's just getting overwhelmed. It is not looking good for Asuka.
She works her way out of the hold.
And I don't know how. That was locked in pretty good.
That night on Raw, Roman Reigns was determined to take down Anderson and Gallows. What I found more impressive than taking Anderson and Gallows on was that Reigns did so.
Beautiful technique. Asuka can win it here.
Getting it done.
Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
Irish whip. Tag.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
A handicap match is the type of match where a superstar or superstars square off against respective opponents, and one side has a numerical advantage against the other. This could be a singles match or a tag team match, and as we've seen through history, can include any amount of superstars. Talk about a game of roulette.
Handicap matches have been part of the WWE for decades. The superstar who's seen the most handicap matches out of anyone is the iconic eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Andre took on teams of 2, 3, and 4 men at a time. The Giant's opponents could be in the ring at the same time, but one man is in the ring and the team members are on the ring apron, similar to the traditional tag team contest.
Handicap matches are some of the most... Here we go with...
Oh, what a leg drop.
Oh, makes my stomach hurt.
Ronda Rousey kicks out of the pin early.
The size of...
Here we go as we kick things off in this handicap match. What a stomp!
Good grief.
Oof, kick finds it.
Looking for all the glory here. Plenty of fight left.
Not yet. Oh, look at this, raining down sharp elbow.
In 2017, the WWE Universe saw the immeasurable power of Braun Strowman unleashed in handicap matches. The monster among men annihilated teams of 2, 3, and 4 men and made it look so easy it was almost difficult to comprehend. On the February 6th episode of Monday Night Raw, the Leviathan, Braun Strowman, absolutely destroyed 4 local competitors and made it look like child's play.
Corey, I remember when we called the action that night on Raw, and Braun Strowman she goes for the cover.
And she kicks out with relative ease. Just powered out.
Oof. Working on the arm. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
She's almost out of it.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Since day one of arriving in WWE, Ronda Rousey has always said she wants to earn what she gets. Rousey is driven to have the respect of those that she respects.
Yeah, and Ronda has all the money she ever needed and all the time she ever wanted to spend it. But she chose to pursue this career as a WWE superstar to show that she is more than just a fighter.
Boom, what impact!
Speaking about Ronda earning her keep, Byron alluded to how Ronda isn't here for a quick cash grab. She's here to be the best. That said, some of our female superstars are a little embarrassed with the attention and opportunities Ronda's had.
Well, major opportunities came quickly for Ronda, true, but remember, she was challenged into them. She came into WWE with a humble attitude to rise up the ranks, but she just found herself at the...
Becky Lynch going for it. 2018 marked another pivotal step for the women's evolution. She goes for the cover. She got the shoulder up in time.
She's still in this one.
Becky Lynch has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much she has left in the tank. Her opponent is clearly getting the best of her here.
It looks to me like her night's about to end, guys. She's in really bad shape here.
I don't know about you guys, but this beating is getting rather uncomfortable to watch. We talked about the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble match, Michael. I gotta give Becky Lynch a shout-out because she was the Rumble's second entrant and put together an impressive showing.
Against my better judgment, I have to agree with you, Saxton. I tip my hat to Becky Lynch. She didn't win the Rumble match, but she lasted more than 30 minutes in the historic battle.
Olympic slam! Nice!
Oh, too easy for Asuka to escape.
Oh, wow.
Here we go.
Nailed it. This is all but over.
Asuka's just getting overwhelmed.
Asuka turns it around.
Heavy duty right hand. Asuka looks stunned by that.
But you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
Yeah, but I doubt this is her undoing. She still seems to have plenty of fight left in her.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck...
Got the shoulders down. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Too early in the match to end it.
Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
Oh, straight forearm.
A handicap match is the type of match where a superstar or superstars square off against respective opponents, and one side has a numerical advantage against the other. This could be a singles match or a tag team match, and as we've seen through history, can include any amount of superstars.
She goes for the cover.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
Just needs to do more damage.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Handicap matches have been part of the WWE for decades. The superstar who's seen the most handicap matches out of. She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
She's looking at it.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Dominating cross body.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael. Woo-wee.
Look at this.
Vicious strike.
Throughout WWE's more than 54-year history, there's one superstar who raises their game even higher in a handicap match. It's the superstar with the motto, one versus all, and that's the big dog, Roman Reigns. On the February 20th, 2017 episode of Monday Night Raw, we saw Reigns accept the handicap match against the Raw Tag Team Champions, Anderson and Gallows.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
That night on Raw, Roman Reigns was determined to take down Anderson and Gallows. What I found more impressive than taking Anderson and Gallows on was that Reigns did so right before he squared off against Braun Strowman at Fastlane. The big dog never rests. Roman Reigns is happy to take on anyone who thinks, and she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael. She is on fire. Man.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
In 2017, the WWE Universe saw the immeasurable power of Braun Strowman unleashed in handicap matches. The monster among men annihilated teams of 2, 3, and 4 men and made it look so easy it was almost difficult to comprehend. On the February 6th episode of Monday Night Raw, the Leviathan.
She works her way out of the hold.
And I don't know how. That was locked in pretty good.
Corey, I remember when we called the action that night on Raw and Braun Strowman was simply unstoppable. The easiest way to put it is that Braun Strowman doesn't care if he's in the ring against local competitors or WWE superstars because she goes for the cover.
Boom! Nia Jax gets the shoulder up there.
Not even close.
Look at her go.
Oh, what a crash.
Going for the big one.
Nia Jax and a leg drop. Thunderous leg drop.
You gotta like her chances now.
Now, can Nia Jax make the most of this?
We've seen handicap matches.
Great power.
Oh, man. That looks like it hurts. That's what makes her so dangerous. Oh, man.
She goes for the cover. Ronda Rousey kicks out of the pin early.
She's still in this one.
Irish whip. No matter what era of WWE history we look at, or if we're talking about present day, the handicap match can be dangerous for all competitors involved. And if you're a superstar who's outnumbered, you have to be extra careful about ending up on the losing end of things. A beating could stop and never end depending on how the odds shake out.
That's very true, Michael. With that being said, though, just because a superstar is on the side...
Can she end it here?
Oh, nasty impact.
Ronda Rousey kicks out of the pin early.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
Whether it's in a ring, an octagon, or on the big screen, Ronda Rousey...
Oh, shot right to the stomach. With a body hip attack.
That should do it. One-on-one is hard enough, but this is just ridiculous.
Byron touched on Ronda Rousey's nickname as the baddest woman on the planet. Her Olympic, MMA, and WWE careers certainly support the name that the public gave her, but it does put a huge target on her back.
Yeah, but Rousey welcomes any challenge, Cole. 15 consecutive MMA victories, all by submission or knockout, all but one concluding in the first round, and she's continued that dominance in WWE. Any woman who wants to challenge Ronda's moniker has more guts than brains.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
Oh,
What a splash.
oh, continue. Looking to lock it in here.
We're looking at complete domination here.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Oh, straight forearm. Shoulders down. And Nia Jax quickly kicks out.
Remarkable.
This could be dangerous.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Really working over the body.
That has got to be it. That's it. That's what she needed. Oh, man, Ronda Rousey doesn't even know where she is.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Samoa drop. Incredible. Wow, she's fought her.
She goes for the cover. Ronda Rousey kicks out of the pin early.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Look at Asuka stalking her.
Asuka. Asuka in control.
The Asuka lock.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
This is exactly what Asuka was waiting for.
Asuka wins. That's what makes a handicap match one of the most unpredictable in WWE.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here are your winners, Becky Lynch, Nia Jax, and Asuka.
And that's a huge tap-out victory there.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
And guys, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a rematch right here on Main Event, even sometime in the very near future.
Handicap action underway here, guys.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Harsh impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
And we're underway with this incredibly one-sided handicap match. What a stomp. Good grief. Knee drop. She goes for the cover.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
She's still in this one.
Oh, straight forearm. She goes for the cover.
Quick kick out from Becky Lynch.
She's still in this one.
Stopping the leg.
Just nasty. Going all the way up.
Dominating cross-body.
Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here.
She certainly has her hands full here in this handicap match.
Looks to me like her game plan hit a bit of a snag here, guys. She better make a change quickly if she wants to win this handicap match.
Keep your eye on this one. Ooh, what impact.
Watch this. Oh, suplex. Uh-oh.
In 2017, the WWE Universe saw the immeasurable power of Braun Strowman unleashed in handicap matches. The monster among men annihilated teams of 2, 3, and 4 men and made it look so easy it was almost difficult to comprehend. On the February 6th episode of Monday Night Raw, the Leviathan Braun Strowman absolutely destroyed 4 local competitors and made it look like child's play.
Boy, I remember when we called the action that night on Raw and Braun Strowman was simply unstoppable. The easiest way to put it is that Braun Strowman doesn't care if he's in the ring against local. She goes for the cover. Not good for the back and body.
Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt.
He's still in this one.
And Nia Jax powers out.
Too soon.
What a strike. Boom, what impact.
Nailed it.
A knee drop.
Throughout WWE's more than 50,
she goes for the cover.
Asuka gets the shoulder up.
Way too early.
Look at this, Byron. It doesn't look like she's going to get her to...
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
That night on Raw, Roman Reigns was determined to take down Anderson and Gallows. What I found more impressive than taking Anderson and Gallows on was that Reigns did so right before he squared off against Braun Strowman in Fastlane. The big dog never rests. Roman Reigns is happy to take on anyone who thinks the WWE ring is their yard.
Look, I'll never dismiss the power, determination, and ability of Roman Reigns. I've been in the ring with the man. The match ended because Roman took it upon himself to attack Anderson and Gallows with a steel chair, which in my mind was done without just cause and is something I don't condone. A handicap match is the type of match where a superstar or superstars square off against respective opponents, and one side has a numerical advantage against the other. This could be a singles match or a tag team match, and as we've seen through history, can include any amount of superstars. Talk about a game of roulette.
Oh, man. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Irish whip.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Handicap matches have been part of the WWE for decades. The superstar who's seen the most handicap matches out of anyone is the iconic 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Andre took on teams of 2, 3, and 4 men at a time. The Giant's opponents could be in the ring at the same time, or one man is in the ring and the team members are on the ring apron, similar to the traditional tag team contest.
Handicap matches are some of the most unpredictable matches in sports entertainment. The great Andre the Giant traveled the world and defeated teams in all numbers. In the ultimate show of dominance, Andre would stack his fallen opponents on top of one another and pin them all at once. We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history that can display someone's incredible ability. And we've seen the handicap match be utilized to deliberately put someone in less than advantageous situation. Either way, handicap matches are something that a superstar must be ready for no matter what side of the numbers game they're on.
No matter what era of WWE history we look at, or if we're talking about present day, the handicap match can be dangerous.
Uh-oh. Becky Lynch may have it.
She's looking to make a comeback, but can she get it done? Oh!
Nice. Shut it down. But now can Becky Lynch make the most of this?
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can... The Exploder!
Is it enough to end this match? Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Oh, a flying forearm!
On the mark.
Boom!
Got the disarmer!
This is it. This is her chance.
Oh, man, Ronda Rousey doesn't even know where she is.
Oh, what agility. The armbar is locked in.
DDT.
Planted.
Tag made.
I don't think this is going to be good at all.
Oh, this is going to be dangerous.
Suplex.
And it's Asuka making a move.
Oh, now look at Asuka. She could snap her arm. She got all of it there.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Asuka turns it around.
Ronda Rousey not in the best shape here, guys.
Something that doesn't get recognized enough with Asuka is that every week gets more difficult because she's getting everybody's best shot. Everybody's trying to create a career-defining moment. They all want to be the one that adds a loss to a stellar record. The slam!
Recognizing the mindset of Asuka's opponents as you were, Byron, I need to ask, how long can Asuka be on the roll she's on? With the level of competition in WWE, it has to be inevitable that more women will etch their name in the win column.
Listen, the only place any names are going to be etched is the long list of women who have already fallen to Asuka.
Drop kick! Oh, straight forearm. You know, despite Ronda's rigorous training at the Performance Center and continuous improvement in the ring, there was a time when Ronda Rousey felt she couldn't call herself a WWE superstar yet, like she didn't earn it, Byron.
Well, her outlook changed quickly at SummerSlam, though, Michael. I think becoming Raw Women's Champion certainly earns Ronda the right to call herself a WWE superstar now.
Down they go.
And the slam!
You fellas bringing up...
This might be it! Oh, my. That's how you put an exclamation point. Oh, man, what a light drop. That has got to be it.
Shoulders on the mat. Ronda Rousey kicks out of the pin early.
She's still in this one.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
She's calling her out.
Great power.
Oh, my Lord.
That's it. That's what she needed.
Look at this again, guys.
This match might just be over.
The first ever Women's Royal Rumble match was full of amazing moments, but Nia Jax may have had the best performance of the 20... Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Nia Jax has done it. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here are your winners, Becky Lynch, Nia Jax, and Asuka.
The shoulders were down for 3, and this one's in the books.
It may not have been fair at times, but these girls knew what they were getting themselves into.
Before we move on here on Main Event, allow me to thank everybody at home for joining us this week. We truly appreciate it.
The following champion versus champion contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Bully 2K19.